السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك يا صديقي؟
Yes.
الحمد لله.
Assalamu
وعليكم السلام. Everything is good?
Yes, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing fine. You just finished studying the rules of Noun Sakina and Tanween. How do you feel about them? Some people say they are a bit complicated or tricky.
I feel good with the lessons that I learned. I feel like I memorized them. I feel like now I can apply them to the Holy Quran.
Oh, mashallah, that is very good. So the rules are concerning Noon Sakina and Tanween. What are Noon Sakina and Tanween? What's Noon Sakina, what's Tanween?
Nun Sakina is basically when the letter ends in Nun, and Tanween is basically Nun. You make the sound of
Exactly, Tanween makes the same sound as Noon, right?
Nun. Yes.
Noon Sakina, which is with Sukun, not Noon Fatha, not Dhamma, not Kasra.
Yes.
Very good. And how many rules do they have?
4 rules.
Four different pronunciation, depending on what?
Depending on the letter after.
Yeah, that's true. The letter after the Noon is what makes it pronounced differently.
Yes.
So the first rule I know is Izhar. So what is the Izhar rule?
As hard as to normally pronounce Noun Sakina and Tanween. Yeah, to normally pronounce it.
Normally pronounce it. Yeah, that's very good way to put it. It's like obvious, just normal, just nothing special, right? Just normal.
Yes, normal.
And that's why we study it first, because it's just, yeah. And what are the letters of Izhar?
The letters of Izhar are Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ghain, and Kha.
That's very good. Yeah, that's true. Those are the letters. If I find them after Noon, I pronounce it normally.
Yes.
What if I don't find any of these letters? What if I find different letters like ya or mim or noon or wow?
Then that is a different rule.
So for example, idgham rule. What's idgham rule?
You transform Noun Sakina or Tanween after the following letter. It has 2 types, one with Ghunna and one without Ghunna. So you make Noun Sakina longer after it has Ya, Waw, Mim, and Noon, and you do not make Noun Sakina or Tanween longer. Basically, the ones that do not have Ghunna, letters of Ghunna, are La and Ra.
MashaAllah. What's ghunna? I don't get it.
Basically, the thing that stretches and extends Noon Sakina and Tanween.
Correct. Not just noon second and tanween, by the way. This is something you're gonna learn later too. Generally,
Yes.
ghunna is the sound we make with our nose here, and it's usually longer, 2 beats. Not just noon second, also meme. Noon and meme.
Yes.
So okay. So sometimes it's longer, sometimes. How about izhar? Was it with ghunna or without ghunna? Remember the first rule?
Without Ghunna.
Without ghunna, because it's normal. We don't do anything special. If we
Yes.
prolong it, that's special, but we don't do anything special. So now you've got idgham. So because I want to understand this concept, and so many people do, it's not easy. So for example, let me give you an example. Men. So this is the word that ends with nun sakina, and then yaqul. Now it starts with ya. Ya is one of idgham letters, right?
Yes.
With one or without one?
With Ghunna.
Perfect. So man yaqul. Now how can we pronounce it? If I say man yaqul, am I pronounce it right?
You have, since it is a letter of Ghunna, you have, since it's a letter of Ghunna, you have to extend the Noun Sakina. So, man, yeah.
But you said it's Idgham, so we have to merge them. How do we merge them? That's my question.
Uh, you
Do I say man yaqul, or is it better for you to look when it's in the Quran? You can read it better.
you say my yaqul?
Yeah, that's true actually. Man yaqul. So what happened is the noon is transformed into the different letters. It's not noon anymore, it's a ya.
Yes.
MashaAllah, very good. Man yaqulu. Okay, that's it gone. Very good. And then what's next? Do we have Iqlab? What's Iqlab?
Iqlab is it transforming or merging? It's
Transforming.
transforming.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So Iqlab is merging, Iqlab is transforming the Noun Sakina or Tanween into Mim with Ghunna or Ikhfa. The only letter of Iqlab is Ba.
MashaAllah. That's correct. That's correct. Uh, and then what's the last one?
The last one is Ikhfa. Ikhfa means to hide. So the letter kind of hides, but it doesn't totally disappear. But it also does not. But you also totally do not pronounce it. So it's kind of sometimes hard at first, but you don't totally pronounce it.
MashaAllah. You don't totally pronounce it, but you don't totally remove it either. It's hidden.
Yes. Yes.
You're saying it's a little bit hard in the beginning, but you get used to it.
Yes. Yes.
MashaAllah. But truth is to be told. So that the students might face difficulties with Ikhfa. Don't think it's hard, you think it's okay. It might be hard in the beginning, but you get used to it. MashaAllah. So that's true. Yeah, those are 4 rules. And then next thing we can do is maybe practice for real and for Quran. So this is amazing, my friend. I was so happy with your explanation, and thank you for your help. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.